my creative classroom that is very large and accessible to all learners. I've used plywood for the bottom of my classroom and PVC ceiling for the sides. I've used foam, cardboards, cartoon boxes, bead, string, thread to make my classroom. So I'm going to start with the main entrance. This here is a ramp, so all children can access and enter the building. So as the child enter the building, the child will greet the teacher. This is the teacher's table. And then come to this end here to pack away their personal belongings. When they're finished packing away their personal belongings, they are going to interact with the charts in the classroom. But before that, I would like to show the teacher's storage cupboard here with all the materials inside. And if you can see, the materials are packed in containers and tightly secure, especially the ones that are not safe for the children, because we all know that not all the teachers' material will be safe for the children, but they are for the teachers. Here we have the washroom, and inside the washroom we have one toilet and a sink. The waiting area. This waiting area is the area that the parents and children will use on arrival, as they arrive in school and during dismissal, or when the parent come a little earlier or unexpected to pick up the child due to emergency. They are going to access the waiting area whilst waiting on the teacher to get the child ready. The waiting area is also for visitors. This classroom has 3 tables, and each table has 4 chairs, so we are catering for 12 children. And these tables and chairs are used for small group activities. So we're going to go into the chart. After the children finish greeting the teacher and packing away the belongings, they are going to go to the We Are Here chart, where they're going to pick up their name. As you can see, the name cards are in the box there. Pick up their name and hang it up on the We Are Here chart. Then they're going to go to the choice chart, and there the children will place their name on the activity or corner of their choice. And they're going to have like 20 minutes to 25 minutes to do their choice activity. Then these charts will be used, such as the daily chart, the weekly chart, the monthly chart, a birthday chart, weather chart. These charts are interactive chart used daily. And the daily chart, as you can see, they have the days of the week inside there. The children will pick up whichever day it is, the day of the week, and hang it up on the chart. For example, yesterday was Sunday, today is Monday, tomorrow will be Tuesday. So they're going to pick out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and hang it up on the chart. Weekly chart, they're going to recite that. Daily, monthly chart, we have the months, the name of the months of the year in there, in the box there. So when a new month begins, the children will go to the box and help to identify the month and find the word, whether it's January, February, March, April. Find the word so that the teacher can hang it up. Birthday chart, when it's a child birthday, the child name will be on the chart there, and it will remain there until the next child's birthday. So their names will be hung there, and all the children's names are there in the box. Weather chart, the children talk about this daily, and they also use this chart daily by placing whether today is a sunny day on the chart or today is a rainy day. We're going to move on to the literacy center. In the literacy center, we have the reading corner. And in the reading corner, we have books for the children, a variety of books so the children can choose from. And they have some soft mats there in which the children can sit on while they're reading their favorite book. In the literacy center, we have the whiteboard and we have the guided reading corner. Teacher interacts with the children daily in this center here when they're doing reading, when they're doing phonics. So the children would sit there and interact. As you can see, we have the alphabet chart there. Over here we have group time. The children would have discussion, large group discussion. And we have mats there again for each child to sit on. And there we have the theme and the topic. Every week the topic would change, but the theme changes every other month. And the television is there for the children to use whenever there is storytelling or sometimes for thematic videos. This here now is the emergency exit. The emergency exit would normally be closed, and it's also made out of a ramp, but it would normally be closed, and it's only used for emergency. Daily entrance and exit is the front of the building. And here we have the creative center. So in the creative center, we have display of the children's artwork there. We have a cupboard with materials that the children would use. We have the whiteboard for the children who would like to use the whiteboard. We have the canvas with the paint there. We have the art table, and we have the children's chair there. Now, in the creative center, we have a chart in which a children's activity would be hung, or the children can hang them up or paste them up. Here we have another cupboard with markers and paintbrush. And over here we have the basket with materials, paste, glue, paintbrush, crayons, and scissors. Between the creative center and the science center, we have the computer area. And in the computer area, the children can access the computer whenever they wish so that they can learn about technology. So this is the little technology corner. Next we have the science corner, and in the science corner we have real plants and toy wild animal. We have toy farm animals here. We have the color chart. We have snails. We have the sandbox. This is the sandbox. We have the water bowl there with the water so the children can use the sand and water section. We have an aquarium with fish, the science corner. Then we move on to the math center. In the math center we have the number chart, the shape chart, height chart. Here we have the size chart. We have large numbers on the mat. We have blocks and shapes for the children to manipulate with. Here now we have beads and string so that the children can thread, string, and use the beads. Dramatic Play Center. In the Dramatic Play Center we have clothing, and this section here is the shop area with all the shop items available. And here is the little trolley in which the children can pack their items when they are shopping. Here we have the puppets in the Dramatic Play Center. Over there we have the musical instrument, guitar, drums, and here is the toys, the basket with toys, and we have toys inside there. So the Dramatic Play Center for the children. And we come right back to the children's personal belongings and the entrance, the main entrance of our building. In our classroom we also have a hand washing station, and we use this station whenever the children are preparing for snacks, when they return from outdoor, or after they finish doing any little messy activities, the hand washing station will be used. My classroom was built and designed so that all learners can access it, and we cater for the children of diverse learning styles. We have adequate materials so that we can have them engaged and learning every single day. So this is my classroom for you.